was in Melbourne, Florida one time, and I was driving a rental car, and I was by myself, and I'd had 2 drinks. I didn't make the drinks. I don't know how strong they were. Tasted strong. Whiskey and ice cubes. And I'm driving, and I look ahead, and there's a sobriety checkpoint, and I'm like, fuck. Which is what you say when you see a sobriety checkpoint. Fuck. And I get up there, and the cop goes, Mr. White, I smell alcohol on your breath. I said, that's been there since 77, dude. You pour that much scotch on a tongue, it's going to smell like scotch forever. There's nothing you can do about it. We've tried everything that there is. He goes, well, I need you to blow into this breathalyzer. And I said, well, here's the bad news, Hoss. I'm not going to do it. I'm not, and I'll tell you why, because if that piece of shit's calibrated wrong, I could be convicted of something I didn't even do. He goes, that I need you to do a field sobriety test. I'm like, just tell me what you want me to do. He goes, I want you to stand on one foot, raise the other foot. No bullshit, fuck that, I'm not doing that either. I'm not, and I'll tell you why. That's not a sobriety test, that's an agility test, and I'm not very goddamn agile, all right? I'm not, and it's not fair to me because I'm older. I'm not in that great a shape. I may or may not be a little drunk. Fuck, I don't know. You know what a fair drunk driving test is? Drunk driving, get in the car. Let's do a couple of blocks. Let me show you some skills. I'm not a 21-year-old puking cheap tequila through my nose. I'm a 61-year-old raging alcoholic, motherfucker. Or that's what it said in the deposition. For a whole year, I just stayed at home, and I would just go down to Rogan's Club and do sets. And I just fell in love with doing stand-up again and started getting more creative and writing a little more. And so now I'm back on the road. I'm doing 35 cities instead of 120.
Wow, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah, so I'm back going again, man.
It's fucking, he's triple, quadruple motherfucking OG.
Every time I saw you on stage, you always mentioned your mother, which I thought was just like a sweet kind of tribute to her.
Yeah, I'm a mama's boy.
What was it like? Why do you think it was so special? How did your mom show up?
Uber supportive, non-judgmental, and she was supportive of me going through a career that I started off making almost no money. She'd always slap me $100 or something, you know, when I needed it. I had gotten frustrated with stand-up, and I went down to Mexico, and the land she grew on was a peach orchard and a cattle ranch. And whatever that combination is made the best tomatoes. Foxworthy used to pester me. Goes, your mom's tomatoes in yet? I eat them over the sink like an apple. I was struggling with my company down there, and on the weekends I was going out opening for Foxworthy. Thank God. Before Blue Collar. I'd been gone for a couple of weeks, so I was just checking the mail, and they bring out this soggy box, and I'm like, I know what it is, just throw it away. And then I get in line and go back over to Mexico, which takes forever. And then Mother called. She goes, did you get the tomatoes? And I'm like, Mom, I've been on the road for 2 weeks, and the tomatoes were rotten, and I threw them away. And she goes, well, you got the $100 out of it, didn't you? And I'm like, Mom, I gotta go. I got a bag in my car, drove back to the United States of America. This is how bad I needed $100. And found the post office, crawled in the dumpster, foraged around in there. I found that soggy ass box, opened it up, and there was a little envelope with $100 in it.
Hey, Ron White here. I want to thank everybody out there for following along with number one tequila, and I'd like to make a big announcement. It's now available online nationwide. We can send it to your house at the best prices available. We have vodka, Reposado, Añejo, and 1 million. Enter the code TATER and you'll get an additional 15% off, making it guaranteed the best prices in the nation. So please enjoy. Keep drinking number one.